In Space Marine 2, the Bulwark class is perfect for holding the front line, taking down swarms and absorbing damage. Whether you're playing Operations or Eternal War, you can opt for two powerful builds, tank support and offensive shock. First, the tank support build focuses on sustaining damage and protecting your team. For your primary weapon, use the chainsword. It's ideal for crowd control with its strong area of effect. And as for your secondary weapon, use the bolt pistol, versatile for dealing with both hordes and ranged enemies. And your key perks will be the Armor of Contempt. This reflects ranged attacks back to nearby enemies. Then, the Steel Within. It reduces health damage by 25% when below 50%. And the Forward Momentum. This boosts melee damage by 25% after a shield bash. As for your team perks, make sure you have advanced conditioning or effective formation depending on the mission. And for your signature ability, Armor Advance. This keeps you from being knocked back as long as you have armor. This build allows you to block, absorb damage, and support your team with the banner that boosts damage and knocks enemies off balance. You're a frontline tank, surviving heavy fire and helping your team clear out threats. Next, the offensive shock build is all about delivering maximum melee damage. For your primary weapon, use the Power Fist or Power Sword for heavy melee attacks. And for your secondary weapon, use the Bolt Pistol, reliable for finning hordes and sniping elites. For your core perks, use the following. Defensive Advantage. This creates a shock area after a perfect parry. Next is Shock and Awe. This increases enemy damage taken by 25% in shock zones. And again, the Forward Momentum boosts melee damage after a shield bash. And for your signature ability, use Defensive Mastery, allowing you to incapacitate powerful enemies with a perfect parry. This build is designed for chaining perfect parries and dealing massive damage. Ideal for taking on hordes and elites. You can stack damage bonuses while using the Power Fist